let's look at our joint placement. All right, so looks like we have, this is our lower corner and our upper corner. So we have 3 in the middle. Oh man, we got 3 in the middle, 2 on the outside. All right. So let's go back. Vertex mode. We pretty much want these segments to be on there. So we're going to leave this middle segment. We need to put this actually to, let's open up our outliner. We're going to want to put that to our, oh, we can close outliner. We can do it all over here. Hide our joints again so we can see things better. Let's select these verts right down the center of the lip. All the way to the vert that's in here. Wireframe. You guys see that vert? It's right there. I'm hitting F. There you go. So now we can focus on it. All right, that looks good. What we want to do is we're going to put these to the center lip. And that's going to be joint. See, what do we call it? Joint mouth lower C, which is the center. So we're going to put it to that, and we're going to go 1. All right. Mouth lower L. It's going to be over this way. We're going to put this one to the left controller of the mouth. I got one more vert in here. There it is. Hit F to focus on your selection. You can see it better now. All right, we're going to go back and we want to add that as a 1. We'll blend between these two later. And then we have one more. It says lower corner. I thought we had another joint down there. Let's look and see what we got. Let's show joints. Oh, we don't. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. All right, so yeah. So we're going to want to blend between this one, and these for the one joint here. And then we'll blend them all in when we're done. Let's go back to this. Let's hide our joints. Some hiding joints. So now we're going to select these last 3 row of segments. We're going to put them all to the same joint. But then what we know we have to do is we're going to have to go in and make sure that they're blended with the corner of the mouth and blended also with the row of segments we had here, which was the mouth lower L. We're going to put what we're selecting now to mouth lower L corner. So let's make our selection. And we'll get this last set over here. So we'll put this to corner. One. And let's do the other side. It's hard to lose these verts. You just got to follow the segment over. There it is. It's going to be our right. Go back to smooth shade. And then the same thing here. We're going to put these next 3 rows onto our corner our lower right corner controller. She gave this character, the modeler, she gave this character a really nice topology layout. It's awesome. Super professional. Don't forget, if you are looking for this character, the link is in the description of this video if you would like to support the artist and purchase it. All right. So we have all those. We can go ahead and blend them now, or we can lay out our upper lip. I say let's lay out our upper lip so then we can start the process of blending everything at the same time. And we can do that by testing out shapes and everything. So let's do top center. It's going to be, yeah, top center is going to be to its different controller. So let's get one more segment depth wise. And that's going to be right here. Yep. Now see, there's not, oh yeah, there's one there. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that too. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, because it's going to have to blend. Yeah, we're going to have to blend that. This one's going to be heavily blended with head and the center upper. So there we go. Mouth upper C, which is the center. So we add 1 to that. All right. Right, left. So let's look at the joint layout here. Let's unhide our joints again. We want to see how much is taken up. Oh, okay. So this one, we want to blend the next 3 joints into it. Next 3 rows of segments into it for both sides. So let's hide our joints again. And we want to take 1, 2, 3, and we want to blend these. One more. There's one. Let's go back to our wireframe so we can see what we're doing. There's the other one. There's the other one, I think. Yes. Hit F. There's our selection. And we want that to be our upper left joint. 1. Okay. Let's go back to shaded view, and we want to get these next 2 rows. Oh, there they go. 1, 2. And we'll blend the corners between the upper and lower corner controller. Normally I put one right in the corner, but the way this topology was set up, I did not add one in the corner. So that should be okay. But your layout can be however you see fit based on your character. Our character has full lips. So I think once I blend this between the upper and lower, it'll be fine. This is left corner. 1. Let's put this one back to the head for now until we get ready to blend it. Let's do the other side. Remember that next 3 rows of segments all go to the right controller. zoom in so you can get a better idea of where these verts are. So it's right here. There's a few. Okay. Hit F, isolate your selection, just give it a quick tumble around, make sure you got the right thing selected. And this goes to upper right. That's one. Let's go to the next couple rows of segments. It's going to be the right corner. All right, awesome. So let's work on these corners right quick. For now, we're going to do like a 50-50 blend. So right now, I think they're to the head. Yeah. So we're going to take them away from that. We're going to go in one depth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put these to the upper right corner as a 1. And then we're going to blend it 50 to lower corner, right lower corner. That's a 50%. You can see how it starts to zigzag here. We have control over all that. So what we're going to do is once we get the mouth blended how we want, we're going to be able to make sure that segment is as smooth as possible so our deformations will look good. Let's go to the other side of the mouth and do the same thing. And again, people may rig things differently now. This is how I rig the face when I'm not doing like a blend shape setup. I'm not doing anything too crazy of a setup because this is for if you're working on things in game. This can also be if you're doing stuff for cinema too, but cinematics as well, but you just don't have a large joint count that you can work with. This still works really well. So let's put this up to the upper corner and we're going to do a 50 blend to the lower corner. All right, let's save our file. We haven't saved yet. So we're going to save as. It's going to be 21. All right. So now what we want to do is the same thing with that next row of segments in the corners of the mouth. We're going to want to add those to the controllers as well and make sure that we continue getting the corners smooth, and as we work our way into the other part of the mouth, we will get those smoothed out as well. The other thing we can do right now is set some more keys and create a shape for the mouth. And then from that shape, we'll be able to blend better to see how much more influence we want for the lips. So let's keep on moving. Let's save our file again. Control S. And so what I mean by that is we can start taking this next row of segments and blend it up a little bit more. So this is all to the jaw. So we need this to not be on the jaw. It needs to be on the lower corner. There's a 1. And then we're going to blend it with the upper right corner. Ooh, see, look, I had that on the left corner. So that's incorrect. So make sure it's in the lower right corner. You gotta always pay attention. It's the right side of the face. And we want this to be blended to the right upper corner. You can do it as a 0.25 blend. We'll do the same thing with this next row of segments too. You see this one goes all the way around a few times. We don't need all of that, I don't believe.